So International Women's Day celebration is coming up on March 10th. And in Sunnyvale, Juniper is organizing a day-long event. And they asked for a 30-minute yoga session to be used during the day on that day. And so Akriti, thankfully, came on the video for a 30-minute session. And once the event is over, then we can post that also on Yoga's Theta channel. So we won't publish it until the event is over. See a few more on the call. By the way, Valentine's Day marks the 7th anniversary of Juniper Yoga Practice. So congratulations to all of you.
Yeah, thank you, Jay. Actually, I think I would have also been at least for maybe more than 6 years now for yoga.
Very nice. Thank you. Really, I'm glad that you're able to continue. And this is a long-term or part of life practice, not
Actually,
something that
yeah.
we. Yes, go ahead.
Thanks to you, Jay, actually. So
Of course,
it was all possible because of you.
of course, of course. When I started, I was definitely thinking in terms of decades of practice. So we're not yet a decade. So it's 7 years now. So I will send a mail to congratulate everybody on the 7th year anniversary of Yoga at Juniper.
Jay, when did you start practicing yoga?
I started in 20. So as a child, my uncle was teaching me, and it didn't seem like a big deal. So and so I was doing some practice with him for a while, and I got bored and I left it completely. Not that I was practicing anything seriously. On the other hand, 2011 or 12 is when I started practicing. So it's been 10 years since I started back after I was diagnosed with high blood pressure. To keep this under control, that is how yoga found me back. So we all have reasons why we come to yoga or come back to yoga. The very first sutra in Patanjali Yoga Sutra, it's kind of the fantastic book. The very first sutra goes something like Hatha Yoga Practice, as in, and now instructions for yoga. And it's a strange way to begin a book, right? And now, as in, oh, now that you've tried all of those other things, and you haven't found any satisfaction, now perhaps you're ready for the instructions. And so yeah, 2011 is when I started back.
So your BP is under control without any medication now?
No, I am the doctor is not allowing me to go off medication. He's vehemently against, and so I should say it is under control. I am continuing to take medication. Doctors nowadays are too worried about people going off medication. And so there it is. Any other questions, comments? It's already 7 minutes in. Let us begin the practice today. Any comfortable seated posture. Spine comfortably erect. Eyes softly closed. Bring the chin parallel to the ground, neither looking up nor looking down. And you can try to gently take the whole head back just a bit. Just to counter the usual tendency of having the head leaning forward. The whole head gently going back just maybe a millimeter or two. And stop when it feels totally unnatural, but to the extent that it gives you relief. Where do you feel the breath the most? Wherever you feel the breath the most, pay attention. Let's take a resolution to spend the next hour or so continuing to pay attention to inner experience while following the Hatha Yoga instructions. We pay attention to the inner experience, body, breath, and emotions. And let's take another resolution to be as diligent as we can be today, without crossing over to aggression, using the attention and awareness. Namaskar mantra. Tilt your head forward. Gently open your eyes. Inhaling, arms by the side, palms going up, looking up. Exhaling, elbows closing down, palms coming down, looking down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. One more round. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Release. Come up to standing. Today we will approach a few more twisting postures. The spinal twist is a balancing practice by itself. And we will prepare for the twisting postures with a few more lateral bends before the twists. That being the theme for today. Front of the mat, Tadasana. Namaskar Mudra. 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara. Big. If you find yourself in autopilot, that Surya Namaskara becomes a habit. Break the habitual Surya Namaskara into just this breath, just this posture, right now. Not how it was earlier, not how it will be later. After completing, stand relaxed. Even as you stand relaxed, you can observe the breath normalizing. Three deep breaths. Feet hip width apart. Arms up, interlace fingers. We're going to do some side bending postures. We'll begin with place the palms on the head. Place the palms on the head. The elbows are pointing to the side walls. Move your right hip to the right wall, bend toward the left side. Inhaling center. Exhaling, bend to the right side, left hip going toward the left wall. Inhaling center. Release the arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, interlace fingers, palms facing up. Move your right hip toward the right wall. Exhaling, bend toward the left wall. Inhaling center. Exhaling, go to the other side. Left hip going to the left wall, bend to the right side. Inhaling center. Exhaling, release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, press the palms together as in Namaskara. Moving the left hip toward the left wall, exhaling, bend toward the right wall. Bending, variations of all Ardha Kati. Inhale center, exhaling, bend to the other side. Inhale center, exhale, release the arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Now we are going to go a bit deeper. Bring your feet mat width apart. You can have your outer edges of your feet aligning with the outer edges of the mat. Right arm up. Right arm, right fingers reaching for the ceiling, stretching your entire right side up. Next exhalation, bend toward the left side, left fingers reaching down the left leg. Now gaze at the ceiling with your arm behind your ears. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling center. Exhaling, release the right arm. Left arm up. Reach for the ceiling. You're stretching the entire left side right here. Inhale, exhaling, bend right. Right fingers reaching down the right leg all the way down toward the ground. Now gaze at the ceiling with your left arm at your ear level. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling center. Exhaling, release. Stand relaxed. Take a deep breath, exhale. Trikonasana practice. Feet close together, middle of the mat. Hands on your waists. Jump and separate your feet 3 feet. Rotate your right foot out. Now, keeping the right knee straight as much as you can, bend toward the right knee. Looking at your left shoulder. Look at your left shoulder. If the left shoulder has moved forward from when it started, gently get the left shoulder back in the same plane. Keep the right knee straight. Right arm hanging behind your right leg. Left arm up. Left fingers reaching for the ceiling. With the next exhalation, move your left hip away and go deeper into the posture just a bit. Moving your left hip away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on your waist. Inhaling, come up. You might also feel the posture in the inner thighs. Rotate your right foot in, left foot out. Keeping the left knee straight, hands on your waist. Bend toward the left knee in the same plane as you started. Keeping the left arm hanging down behind your left leg. Looking at your right shoulder. Right shoulder and left shoulder are in the same plane as it started. Right arm up. Move your right hip away toward the right leg side. Gazing at your right thumb. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on your waist. Inhaling, come up. Bring your feet comfortably closer. Stand relaxed. Release the arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Feet hip width apart. Namaskar Mudra. Bend halfway forward, folding forward. You can bend the knee, but bring the upper body parallel to the ground. Now rotate your right shoulder up. Rotate your right shoulder up and bring the shoulders vertical. Palms at the heart center, and now gaze at the ceiling. A gentle twist from the forward bend posture. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come to center. Next exhalation, go the other way. Rotate your left shoulder up. Bring the shoulders in vertical alignment and gaze at the ceiling to the extent that you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, center. Next inhalation, come up straight. Release the arm. Now we are going to build on this to twist from Utkatasana. We'll approach that as much as we can. Take a deep breath, exhale. Feet hip width apart. Namaskar Mudra. Bending your knees in Utkatasana as much as you can. Bend your knees as much as you can. Now twist toward your right side. Twist toward your right side. Left elbow over the right knee. Left elbow over the right knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, center. Inhaling, come up. Release. Take a deep breath, exhale. The first time when we bent forward, we didn't have a leverage for the twist. Now we are using the elbow against the knee as a lever for the twist. Take a deep breath, exhale. Namaskar Mudra. Utkatasana. Twisting to your left side, right elbow over the left knee. Look up if you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, center. Next inhalation, come up straight. Release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Front of the mat, Tadasana. Namaskar Mudra. Inhaling, back bend. Exhaling, forward bend. Surrender. You can bend your knees, allowing the abdomen to connect with the thighs. Head down. Shoulders relaxed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot back, Ashvasanchalana. Left foot back, plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees down. Lie down on your stomach, legs close together, toes pointing to the back, palms by the sides of the chest, as in Bhujangasana practice. Palms by the sides of the chest, elbows close to the body, pointing to the back. Inhaling Bhujangasana. Exhaling, release. Now we are going to practice Urdhva with the knees down. Urdhvamukhasana with the knees down. And we're going to use that further on for a gentle twist. But first, we will do Urdhva with the knees down. In Urdhvamukhasana, the variation, what we are going to particularly pay attention to is the gap between the ears and the shoulders. Creating as much gap between ears and the shoulders. Inhaling, chin up, head up, chest up. Press the palms down and straighten the elbow as much as you can. As much gap between your ears and shoulders. You're looking to the front. Gently tuck your chin in and move the head back. Feeling the stretch at the top of your chest in the front. 3, 2, 1, and release. Release, chin down. Take a deep breath, exhale. Come up in Urdhva, knees, keep the knees down. Come up, press the palms down. Now, shifting your weight onto your left palm, look over your right shoulder and find the left heel. Look over your right shoulder, shifting your weight onto your left palm. See if you can look at your heels and see if you can even look at your left heel. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, center. Exhaling, release. It's a gentle twist from a back bending posture. Take a deep breath, exhale. Next inhalation, come to Urdhva Mukhasvanasana. Upward facing dog. And shifting your weight more onto your right palm, look over your left shoulder and look all the way, creating a gentle twist over your shoulder. 2, 1, and come to center. Release. Next exhalation. Makarasana. Makarasana. Relax. Stack your hands, cheek on stacked hands. Separate your legs. Relax. Since in Urdhva, it seems like we'll approach the same posture with the elbows not entirely straightened up. Maybe this will allow for slightly deeper twist. Bring your palms to the sides of the chest, as in Bhujangasana practice. Legs close together, toes pointing together. Now, we're going to keep the knees down for this practice. Now, we won't straighten the elbows all the way. So straighten the elbow as much. Don't lock your elbows. And then we will look over the shoulder. Inhaling, Urdhva modification. Don't lock your elbows. Slightly bend the elbows. Slightly bend the elbows. Slightly bend the elbows. And now look over your right shoulder. Look over your right shoulder and look at your feet, your heels. Yes. Rotate, open your right shoulders, and so you can look over the right shoulder. Yes, Manjit. Very good, Sanjay. Inhaling center. Take a deep breath, exhale. Next exhalation, twist to the other side. Twist to the other side. Inhaling center. Exhaling, release the posture. Makarasana. Come to Bhujangasana posture. Bhujangasana starting posture with the palms by the side of the chest, chin down. Inhaling Bhujangasana. Exhaling Urdhvamukhasana. Right leg up in the back. Bend the right knee. Bend the right knee, your right heel closer to your seat bones. Now lift the right knee up. The whole leg with the right knee itself going up. 3, 2, 1. Right foot down. Left leg up. Bend the left knee. Left heel closer to the seat bone. Lift the left knee up, entire leg. And the left foot down. Drop your knees down. Vajrasana. Now this is a preparation for a twist from Adho Mukha. We did a twist from Urdhva, and we will do a gentle twist from Urdhvamukha. As we did the knee lift, we will rotate the hip open and have the knee point to the ceiling. With the palms and the shoulders locked in position, as you rotate the hips, you can feel the twist. That's where we are approaching. Take a deep breath, exhale. Shashankasana. Separate the knees, bending forward, abdomen and the chest between the knees. Relax before we approach a gentle twist from Urdhva Mukha. If this posture is not helping, can relax in Sukhasana. Stretch your arms forward. Urdhvamukhasana. Downward facing dog. Left leg up toward the ceiling. Bend the left knee. Rotate your left hip open. Rotate the left hip open, pointing the left knee toward the ceiling, if you can, to the extent that you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the right foot down or left foot down to the mat. Take a deep breath, exhale. Right leg up. Bend at the knees. Open your right hip and right knee pointing to the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot down on the mat. Drop your knees down, Vajrasana. Relax the shoulders, palms facing up. Watch the breath. Sukhasana. Left arm stretched to the left side. Lean toward the left side and place the left palm on the ground. Now make sure your both seat bones are on the ground. Right arm up. Bend the left elbow and bend toward the left side. Your fingers pointing at the left wall, upper right fingers pointing to the left wall. You can bend the left elbow. Keep the arm behind your ear or ear level at least. Look at the ceiling. Consciously relax your right hip to stretch your right side just a bit more. 3, 2, 1. Inhaling center. Exhaling, release. Take a deep breath, exhale. Right arm pointing to the right wall. Lean toward the right wall. Make sure that your left seat bone is still on the mat. Place the right palm on the ground. Left arm up toward the ceiling. Inhale, exhaling, bend toward your right side. You can bend your right elbow, gazing at the ceiling in front of your upper arm. 5. Relax your left hip to create a better stretch. 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Take a deep breath, exhale. Right foot on top, Ardhapadmasana. Right arm wrapping behind your back. And those who can reach the right big toe with the right hand, with the arm coming from behind, do that. Otherwise, just keep the right arm behind your back. Left hand on the right knee. Left hand on the right knee. Twist toward your right side. Twist toward your right side. Straightening up the spine. Consciously straighten up the spine. Your right shoulder going toward the back. Left shoulder going toward the right knee. Finally, look over your right shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come to center. Sukhasana. Relax. Left foot on top. Ardhapadmasana. Those who are flexible enough, take your left arm behind your back and catch the left big toe. Others simply keep the left arm behind you. Right hand on the left knee. Before you turn your neck, first get the shoulders to turn. Left shoulder going toward the back wall, straightening up the spine. Right shoulder going toward the left knee. And then finally look over the left shoulder. Sometimes we confuse the neck turn to the spinal twist. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling center. Release Sukhasana. Turning of the head is also a spine twist. It's a cervical spine twist, the neck spine. What I meant was, sometimes we turn the neck and we think that we are able to turn the entire spine, twist the entire spine. What we want is to keep the root of the spine fixed by having the seat bone fixed, the pelvis fixed to the floor, the root of the spine is fixed. We turn the shoulders and then finally we turn the head for a full twist. This we will practice. How much time we have? We can, let's practice Parivirta Janusarasasana. Allow your legs to be stretched to the front. More than Parivirta, we'll approach this from Marichasana, C variation. It'll give a a better access to what I just described. What I described again to reiterate, for the full spinal twist, we keep the seat bones fixed and we turn the shoulders as much. And then we finally turn the head for a full spinal twist. And we'll approach this from Marichasana. Take a deep breath, exhale. Dandasana. Legs together. Bend your right knee and place the right foot next to the left knee. The left knee is not too close to, right foot is not too close to the left knee. You can have maybe 6 inches gap between your right foot and the left knee. Yes. Now your left leg is pressing down. Your both seat bones are fixed. Let these not move. Take your right palm behind you. Right behind you, as in just behind your spine on the back. Palms on the mat, fingers pointing toward the back. Now turn to your right knee side. Turn to your right knee side. Turn the shoulders to the right knee side. Both shoulders to the right knee side. Left arm up. Left arm up to the ceiling. Stretch. Bring the left shoulder also toward the right knee, because you're twisting, right? Bring the left shoulder also, and then bend the elbow in front of the right knee, and then settle down. You can bend the left elbow as much as you need to. Bend the left elbow. The right hand in Chin Mudra. Left hand in Chin Mudra. Left, yes, left hand in Chin. Move the right palm maybe a little bit further, Sanjay. Back. Right palm a little bit. Yes. And then straighten up the spine. Straightening up the spine. Yes, very good. And then finally look over your right shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left arm up, inhale. Exhale, release the leg. Relax. We used the elbow, left elbow against the right knee to create or help the twisting posture. Now, when I said keep the right foot a bit 6 inches away from your left knee, if that is too difficult, you can keep the knee and the foot closer. We can try that the other side. Come to Dandasana. Bend the left knee. This time, place the left knee closer to the right knee. Take the left palm behind you and turn the shoulders and face the left knee. Both shoulders turning. Right arm up. Stretch up. Next exhalation, bend to the right elbow and bring the elbow in front of the left. Make the adjustments and straighten up the spine. Right hand in Chin Mudra. And then finally look over your left shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, right arm up. Exhaling, release and release the leg. Sit relaxed. Lie down on your back. Hug your knees, rock back and forth. Side to side. And settle back down, knees close to the chest. Let's practice the last twist for the day. Spread your arms, shoulder height. Next exhalation, bring the knees closer to the chest and drop your knees to your left elbow. Keep both shoulders on the ground. Now straighten up your knees, having your feet go past your left palm. Straighten the leg and your feet going past your left palm. And look over your right shoulder with your both shoulders on the ground and with your hip turned up and the neck turn. It's a spinal twist. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees to the center. Next exhalation, take the knees to your right elbow. Keep both shoulders on the ground. And once you make sure that both shoulders are on the ground, straighten up your legs, feet going past your right palm. And then finally look over your left shoulder. Jatara Parivartana. 5, 4, 3, 1. Bend the knees, bring the knees to the center and release the legs. Shavasana. Make any final movements that you feel like you have to make. Before giving into gravity without needing to move for the next few minutes. Legs comfortably separated, arms just a bit away, palm position to give you the most relaxation for your shoulders. Chin neither looking up nor looking too down. Back comfortably resting on the mat. Allowing you to relax the jaws. Relax the forehead. Relax the shoulders on the back. Relax the lower back. Relax the hips, hip joints. Allow the legs to find their least effort posture. Letting go safely. Knees relaxed. Ankles relaxed. Fingers relaxed. Toes relaxed. Tongue relaxed. Eyeballs relaxed. And awareness of the breath. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently come out of Shavasana. Take your time. Take your hands back. Inhale. Exhaling, bending forward, thanking Mother. Inhaling, come up. Rub your palms vigorously, generating heat. Massage your closed eyes with the heated palms. Gently blink your eyes open. Namaste. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.